What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and I want to go back to talking about Ubisoft's deal that they have with Savvy, which is a Saudi Arabian company that is basically going to handle the DLC portion of Assassin's Creed Mirage. Now, I keep looking to try to find out some more information about this, but it's kind of weird. I mean, we found out yesterday, Friday, the 24th, and it looks like the American stock market closed with Ubisoft stock being a bit higher than it normally is. Still under $3, but we're seeing a rise. So I'm trying to figure out, is this company they're working with kind of like a silent partner? Is this like a silent kind of thing? Are they kind of giving an influx of money as far as investment into Ubisoft? Or is this going to be something that they're only going to be working on DLCs or extra things for Ubisoft? Now, again, this was the rumor going around that they have this DLC coming out, that they've got this sort of thing worked out with this other company, but they haven't officially announced it. So I don't know why they wouldn't officially announce it. Again, unless it's going to be silent, unless they're still hammering out details, and it causes like a lot of speculation. One of the things that I'm wondering is this company basically going to be Ubisoft's way of handling certain projects going forward? Like, are they going to focus primarily on creating the installments of the series, and then allow another company to handle all of the DLCs, the perks, the microtransactions and stuff like that? So let's say this does work out. This company does make a DLC. Shadows comes out. Is this company now responsible for making other DLCs for Shadows that wasn't planned? Like little festivals, side missions, things of that nature? That I find interesting. I want to know what the capacity is that this company is working with Ubisoft, and is this going to be the game plan going forward? I know a lot of people really don't trust Ubisoft. They don't trust Ubisoft's judgment. They don't trust, a lot of stuff. And that's basically why a lot of people are hating on Assassin's Creed Shadows. From the moment it was announced to the very first game trailer that we saw, the very first cinematic trailer that we saw, people were hating on it all the way. And I mean, I don't want to say it's just because of Ubisoft, obviously. There are various things that people were upset about. And, at the heart of it all is Ubisoft being just a real shady company in some people's eyes. So now, I had said that what they really need to do is restore faith in their company. And in order for them to do that, they really have to follow what the player wants, what the consumer wants. So I know a lot of you are anti-DEI, anti-woke, things like that. Some of you don't mind it. Some of you are pro-woke. It all depends on, who you are, what your belief system is and everything. I'm not here to judge you, but what I'm thinking is that, how did they go and get this company? I'm going to be researching Savvy. I want to see what they've done, what they come out with. I feel like a Saudi Arabian company would not have a lot of woke things going on. Like, they would be like an anti-Sweet Baby Inc. sort of company. they would be the complete opposite of what Sweet Baby Inc. is. And, you know, like, that would make sense. But, like, I'm trying to figure out what their capacity is going to be. And a lot of you have hit me up in DMs and sub-private messages, some emails, where you have a bunch of, like, these theories. And a lot of the theories are plausible. I may put them all together and present them in a whole nother video. So by all means, keep them coming, and keep them coming even in the comments, because it is fascinating to think that they're working with this other company. This other company is doing the DLC for Mirage. I don't see them just being a one-off, unless they're doing this one DLC, and if it's successful, they'll go into other things. Or maybe they need help kind of getting their stuff together, and one of the ways that they're getting their stuff together is to get another company to assist in like, you know, like the minor projects, like the DLCs, like expansions, like, you know, like microtransaction items. Maybe they're going to be doing extra work on the Animus Hub, you know, coming out with things for that. I don't know, but it does sound interesting. Now, if this is the case, should this be the future of gaming? Should you have a publisher create a game and then kind of hire out or let out a bunch of other smaller companies, maybe even indie companies or smaller developers, to come in and do work on their games, so that their concentration is just the mainstream game? So I come out with a game, we come out with another Assassin's Creed game. After it's done, I get to working on the next Assassin's Creed game. Meanwhile, someone else who I've hired, who I tell them, okay, this is what you can do with these characters, this is what you cannot do with these characters, you know, so that way you're not wasting your time developing a DLC or a side mission or a side story, you know, like, it would make no sense for Ezio, we're making like an Ezio DLC for Assassin's Creed 2, and all of a sudden Ezio is gay. I mean, we played the entire Ezio trilogy. That would not be in his character. You know? The dude was, I mean, he was a womanizer, but not really a womanizer, but he definitely was not gay. And that's not a dig at anybody. That's not like, nope, don't get over it. You know, no. The whole thing is that it would be uncharacteristic of him to all of a sudden become gay. You know? Or all of a sudden become something else that he's not. Some weird, you know, all of a sudden he's broken and you know, he's a crybaby or something like that. That's not in it. He's very confident. He's straight. And, you know, he does make mistakes. He learns from them. He's a good friend. If you go outside that realm, then there would be a problem. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, it's weird the way that they did that. Or for you to go outside of that realm.
I'll follow him.
You know? It's weird the way that they just brought in another company. So I'm thinking that maybe that's what they're doing.
Thank you, Cassandra.
For what?
Anyway, I don't know. Like I said, I'll be researching the company a little more. I'll do another video where I give you more information as I get more information. But it's interesting. Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? What do you think this capacity is for this company? Do you think that this is the future? Do you think that this is what they're going to do? And would you mind a sort of checks and balances that this may create when they're creating video games? I'd love to hear from you. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah, yeah.